right, game 10. See what we can do. White or black, white or black, white or black, white again. And this time we're going to go one G3. We went one B3 last game, so why not? I was about to say, don't DC. And the tricky stuff. White already has a moral victory here because stop B5. Black probably wanted a King's Indian, and this is not a King's Indian at all. Chess Microwave keeps DCing. Don't DC. Don't be that guy. All right, if you're gonna take on D4, I'll take it. And that's a note for pre-moving there. You pre-move anytime it's something like, if he does it, you're going to make that move anyway. See, I saved a couple seconds there. If it's not, don't. Easy rule with pre-moving. So, B3. And I stop his knight from getting to a good square. Okay. Isolated pawn. And now we're going to go Queen D2 to play Rook A-D1. We'll pressure the Isolani. Seems pretty straightforward. Okay, where is the queen going? If I go bishop G5. Yeah, I thought so. You gotta play something like knight F3 and shame and embarrassment. That's an idea. Yeah, we'll go into this and he'll try to flag me and he won't. The D pawn's not going anywhere. Oh, I had knight takes E6 there. I still do. Okay, bishop takes D5, pins the rook. GG. Punishment. We got the new rating is 1600, making some progress towards our goals. And the way I already have a video on this. This is the bend the butthole repertoire. 1D4, 2G3. But one of the main tenets of this repertoire, like student Ben was having trouble playing against the King's Indian. So I'm like, okay, you like fianchettos, but we're having trouble playing against the King's Indian. So let's go ahead and give you this move order. And then we can trick people. Because they'll go into this just like blindly King's Ending it, and then we get an E4, and now you're in a perk, and then most King's Indian players don't play the perk, so they have no idea what to do. So they're going to go through the motions like it's a King's Indian, like this guy did. As soon as you see C6, A6, or any move that is preparing B5, you stop it with A4. So I get my general setup. Pawn on H3, bishop on E3, and I got everything working. This is exactly what I wanted. Knight takes, knight takes. And after knight E5, his idea is to go to C4. So I stop it. And now black is kind of devoid of plan, because I'm just going to straight up go queen d2, rook a d1, pressure the weak d6 pawn. And I even have the idea of knight de2, g4, knight g3, f4, f5, and just go after the guy. And that's just, you know, those are the ideas. They're so clean, so easy, so simple. And black doesn't have anything. So already a knee-jerk reaction by black with d5. Now this creates an isolated pawn position. So I just continue, because now all I'm going to do is pressure the d5 pawn. Rook a d1, move the knight, and pressure, pressure, pressure all day long. So my opponent plays queen f6. He's undoubtedly looking at tactics with bishop takes h3 and knight f3. But the problem is, with my knight on d4, none of this exists. So rook a d1, all the white's pieces are working. And now he's looking forward to trying to defend this d-pawn in the long term, but then misses the convenient move. And I just take, trade down, and then I go back to my plan of dealing with the isolated pawn. I should have played knight takes e6 immediately here, because if pawn takes, knight c7 forks the rooks, and if rook takes, bishop takes d5. But I played bishop e3, and then he allowed it on the next move. And that is the end of this one.